We can divide everything by 2 in this problem, and we end up with x plus 4 is equal to 8, which gives us directly our answer. Similar thing here, if we divide everything by 2, we end up with 2x plus 1 is equal to 2, which gives us directly our answer. If we divide everything here by 7, we end up with x plus 3 is equal to negative 2/7, which is our answer. First step here is to multiply everything by 3. So we have 2x minus 6 on the left and x plus 3 on the right. This gives us x is equal to 9. We double it and we get 18. Well, the smallest possible value of 3p plus 2, we'd have to start with this and add 4 to both sides. So our new inequality reads 3p plus 2 is greater than or equal to 5. So the smallest possible value there would be 5. If we add straight down all the columns, 5x plus 5y is equal to 2500, which jumps straight to the answer. If we move our x's to the right and our x's to the left and numbers to the right, we end up with 4x is equal to 6. If I cut that in half, I get that 2x is equal to 3. So here on the right, let's call this triangle. So I have 3 triangles, and that's the same value as 1 triangle plus 2. Well, if we move that over, we're left with 2 triangles equals 2, or triangle equals 1. I just put a triangle because it's easier to write over and over than this expression, but you could do the same thing. So it's possible to multiply this like a binomial, distribute the 5 combined like terms, and go from there, and treat this like a quadratic. Since we're given the answer choices, we could also just start plugging in numbers, like plug in a negative 1 in these 2 spots. And that checks out for negative 1. But some people forget that you're solving for x minus 2. So if x is equal to negative 1, then x minus 2 is equal to negative 1 minus 2. Or in other words, x minus 2 is equal to negative 3. If you distribute the 2/3, you have 6x minus 4 is equal to 9x minus 6. Move all the x's to the right. Move all the numbers to the left. There's your answer. Of course, you'd be wrong, because that's x is equal to negative 2/3. And they are looking for 3x minus 2. So you could take this and plug it in there. And now you have 3 times negative 2/3 minus 2. Negative 6/3 minus 2. A negative 2 minus 2. And that's how you get the actual answer, A. If you look at this equation, 7 times something is equal to 2 times something. Is that ever going to be true unless this turns out to be 0? No. So 7 times 0 is equal to 2 times 0 because 0 is equal to 0. But any other number is going to be incorrect. So x minus 3 has to equal 0. So first we'll subtract 10 from both sides, and we have 3 times the square root of x minus 3 is equal to 12. Then we'll divide by 3, and we have the square root of x minus 3 is equal to 4. So the square root of what is going to equal 4? Well, I know that the square root of 16 is equal to 4. So 16 is going to be equal to x minus 3. The answer is 16.